Merry Maiden, welcome to Jupiter's Radiance. I'm Taylor, and today we're going to be going a card spread I like to call the illusion versus reality. Let's jump into it. For this card spread, it is meant for the second week of September, just because we're tending to wind down, but there's still this energy of kind of like, what season are you in? So we're already feeling like we're in the fall, but we're still technically in that summer energy. But so there is this sense of confusion around this time. And also this past week we actually had Friday the 13th, so this is even a good spread for just that day in general. But that date changes all the time, so definitely feel free to use this spread whenever you need it to support you in seeing past the illusion and gaining clarity into the situation. Now, this is just an easy 1-2 card spread. Number 1 is going to be the illusion, and number 2 is going to be the reality, and we're just going to see how these relate to each other. Let's go ahead and do our collective reading. And so we have our illusion here. This is going to be the diamond ray, diamond light body, light frequencies, art activations, planetary grid work. And so this illusion is very interesting to have because it's kind of, the sense I get from this is that there is a lot of overwhelming energy and feeling like you need to be doing something, be doing more, and kind of there's this energy that like you're so focused on your potential that you're unable to see what could benefit you in the current state. With this, the saying that comes forward is you can't see the trees, you can't see the forest when you're among the trees. And so let's go ahead and take a look at the reality, because it's probably going to be just kind of smaller than the mountaintop that you're seeing, you know? Okay, so we have the Presley Bluestone, Pilgrimage, Sacred Sites, Grid Work, and Dragon Energy. So it's very interesting. They both have grid work, but if you notice, one is planetary, where it's like very much above you, feel like you can't reach it, or that you're literally reaching for the stars, better yet. And then this other side, for saying sacred sites, it is referring to sacred sites on Earth and what is sacred to you too. This doesn't have to necessarily be a site that is recognized by everyone. It could be a sacred site for yourself, like what's coming forward, and is probably for someone here, is a place where you used to go as a kid and was like kind of like your secret fort kind of thing, disappearing into the forest. Again, that like you can't see the forest when you're among the trees. So kind of recognizing like you're on the ground currently and that's okay, and to focus a little bit more on that grounding energy rather than trying to be so engaged with the higher energies. So kind of giving yourself a little bit of a break, to be honest, is going to be the main message here. I definitely encourage you to maybe look up these stones and see if they relate to you in any other form of capacity and have further messages for you if that resonates with you, because these particular cards do tend to have so much more meaning within them. But just for this reading, we really are just hearing a sense of like, be calm and understand that the grid work at work isn't necessarily something you have to be so active in. Like, you are being supported outside of this, very much like you're in the womb and the mother is taking care of you. Yeah, you're really in the middle of it and you feel like you really have to do a lot more. I feel like I'm just saying the same thing over and over again, so I apologize. I wanted to try to see if there was any further deeper messages that needed to come forward for this, but it really is kind of like, just rest and recognize that you're being taken care of. Like, the nutrients, the insights that you need are being delivered to you. You don't necessarily have to reach so far for them. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there for now. I want to thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow with the card spread for the third week of September. Don't forget to comment below letting me know how these are resonating for you. If you're just needing some extra encouragement, a lot of times we need to speak our fears in order to help release the power over them. And then my final message here is just going to be, get out of your head, at least for the day, and because you can always come back to it. All right, blessed be.